welcome. Come on in. Come on in. Thank you for coming into my humble abode. So, you are in my home away from home. I love this space because it is everything that I need to make my day and my show as wholesome and as grounded as possible. So, where should we start? Well, if you noticed when you first came in, I got my three ladies here. Viola, Angela, and Miss Diane Carroll. I get my class from that one, my strength from that one, and my vulnerability from that one. And with these three ladies, that is the beginning of a beautiful show, I think. So to see them as soon as I come in, I feel like I am ready and set for the night or the day, depending. Since I've been welcomed into this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful cast, I have a few things here that remind me of the people that I'm doing the show for. So I had an opportunity to meet the Diamonds. I think it was like my third or fourth week of doing the show, and they came, and after speaking to them, they just thought they had nothing but compliments to say about what I was doing. So I've got the stamp of approval. That made me feel really good. And then I became very good friends with Miss Brielle. Everyone knows who that is. And she is only 6 and have seen the show, I think at this point, 15 or 16 times. So yes, amazing. And then we have one of my friends came and captured this moment, and I thought it was such a beautiful, beautiful photo. So it's just a reminder of me being not only welcomed into this cast, but the energy that I get from the people that I do it with and do it for. So that's just a beautiful, beautiful thing. To the costume. So I only have 2 changes in this whole show because I'm on stage the whole time. I never leave the stage. So for the first act, I have this beautiful ensemble right here. And then for the second act, so I can show you, it's this beautiful purple. And the thing that I've noticed, this is the third show that I have been costumed in the color purple. I'm not doing a plug for color purple, but I'm just saying. But I've been costumed in color purple for the last 3 shows that I did back to back. So, I wonder what that means. And then my second act, I have this beautiful blue outfit that I wear with the sweater. Oh, and there is a quick change. I forgot about the third outfit, which is for the curtain call for the bow. So I lied. I do have 3 costume changes, but these are the 2 main ones, and then this one I wear for curtain call. One of the things that I always have to make sure I have are snacks. I am a snacker. I try to eat full meals. I usually do that when I'm home, but when I'm in the theater, snacking is important for me. So there are a couple of things that I always have to have. I have to have popcorn. I have to have Triscuits.
Ray, I have a food delivery here for you at the stage door. Ray, there's a delivery here for you at the...
So I have to have my Triscuits, my popcorn, sometimes cookies, but more so like goldfish, and which I have up there, which you didn't see, but I have a stash up there too. Tea and coffee are my very important things. And I spent 2.5 years in England where I went to school. So I'm a big fan of PG tips. Like I'm not endorsing them, but I do love me some PG tips tea. And then in my fridge here, not much because I didn't restock, but right now I have some carbonated water, so some Pellegrino right there, and then my creamer for my coffee, and I usually have cheese and hummus in there, but I need to restock. So I have to have the snacks or else I'm going to faint in that couch. This is where the magic happens. You know what I found out? The thing, when I leave the theater, I think I look so different to people. Some of the comments that I've gotten were that I was shorter than they thought. They didn't recognize me, or they thought that I was one of the dancers in the ensemble, which is very interesting because I wear a wig in the show. But I wonder if it's how I do my makeup. It's interesting. But this is where I do my makeup. So I have my makeup here. And while I do my makeup, sometimes depending on the day, I will steam. I don't always have to steam because I do speak a lot in the show, but it's not as demanding on my voice as it is for some of the other actors. So this depends on how I'm feeling that day. must have my water, always drinking water. So my dear dresser, Michelle, she'll refill this for about 2 or 3 times during the course of one show. So water, and then my reminders here, my lovely family and friends. Also, you might recognize some of these individuals. Those are my peeps there that constantly encourage me as I'm doing my stuff here at my desk. And I have to have my fresh flowers. I love to have fresh flowers in the room, as well as watching some program. I'm usually watching like some period drama on Master Theater or something like that. And if I'm not doing that, I'm listening to some jazz. And diffuser. I have to have my diffuser. It is I think the key to my zen, serene environment, because right now I currently have lemongrass, but sometimes I'll have eucalyptus. And as soon as you walk in and you just get that aroma, you just drop all of the city off of your shoulders and you just feel completely grounded and ready to do a show. So can't go anywhere without this. So the last piece to introduce to you is this wonderful, wonderful couch, which is a pull-out that I got from our lovely Linda Powell. She left it behind. She was the doctor before me, who I am replacing, and I'm so glad she did, because it is so comfortable. And so between two show days, this can pull out about right here, and I can fully extend and take a lovely nap between the shows. I rarely take a full nap, so it'll probably be like 20-30 minutes, but this is my comfy, and this is from my last show when I was doing a piano lesson. This was my beautiful little body pillow, so I will sometimes snuggle up with this, and all the things on here are true. I am grateful, thankful, and blessed. Constant reminder. Gratitude, important. So this is my lovely space, and of course must have the art that I didn't do, but I do paint. But this isn't my work, but it just kind of gives a feel to the room. So thank you for coming. I'm going to enjoy a little bit of a rest time. So you can go now. Bye. And just close the door behind you. Okay.